And the pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway. Popped up.
Oh.
Base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Paint the corners.
And strike 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
That was nasty.
He swung over top of the curveball. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect.
And down on strikes he goes.
Another good one.
Now 2 out. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1 miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was not where I wanted that. But it works.
That misses. And the count is even
that
2-2.
Pretty close.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him.
I thought he swung there too.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Out to short.
Just get the safe out at first.
Fires over
Out of a jam. Let's go.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's Tommy Pham. There's the strike. And fouled off. Out towards left center. Bichette in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1
That
strike.
could have been a strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Uh-oh.
Back up the middle in a base hit.
Not what I
So
wanted
they
to
get a man
do.
aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Baden stands at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses.
There we go.
It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped.
Not what I wanted to do.
They stopped the lead runner
Or
at
not
second.
what I
now
hoped would
on
happen.
with 2 outs. Starling Marte up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes
Safe
it
out
on
at
his own.
first.
Welcome back. And now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20.
I got under it.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Line
There we go.
drive. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Dante Bichette. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Scherzer deals. Slapped foul.
Ah. Pulled too much. And swung early.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Way high.
Tempting, but no.
2-2 now.
There's a swing and a drive. And go!
Oh, yes.
He powers that one out to left, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. At the plate, Sammy Sosa. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. That one is absolutely belted.
Oh,
This one's got a chance. And
there we go.
forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
There we go.
Swing
Base
and a
hit.
line drive, base hit out of the center field.
We take that.
So up next, Craig Biggio. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. So 2 down. Jerry Hairston Jr. getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it on the run.
I didn't move my PCI.
Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference.
we took him out of the game.
Against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Stepping in, Dante Bichette. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Brigham, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And there we
go.
And he boots it. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
Tempting, but no.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something
nasty.
out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
There we go.
Against the fence. 1 run is in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And
there we go.
There as 2 runs score in the play. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 1 for 2.
That's how you do it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0.
Another ribby.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
Oh.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.
Gone. Let's go.
He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
We took that pitcher out.
On the mound, John Curtis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity, too.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th.
Come on, David.
Third baseman, David Wright. And here it comes. Into center.
Ah.
And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. And it
there we go.
falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And no one can get there. Lead runner holds at third.
There we go.
2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the left fielder,
Come on, Dante.
Bichette. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying, and that is gone.
There's another one.
A 3-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0. Drew Smith on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the righty deals.
Up
on the left side of the infield. Baden moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Right.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. Move to first. Sosa back in.
Why would I
standing.
steal with an 11-run lead? That makes absolutely no sense. What am I swinging
now
at?
Can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Marte
another one?
Back some more, and it's gone.
Yep.
He blasts one out to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0. And now here is Craig Biggio. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Pham in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge. On the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win